Hey guys, Trevor here. I just wanted to give you an update on Intrinsic, and I don't know, just speak to you a little bit about this before. I've not even done a full review on Intrinsic yet. It's been a crazy time, obviously. Some of you know that for the last kind of 2 or 3 weeks I've been looking after my wife. She had an operation and she needed a lot of caring. I was looking after my wife, the house, the kids, the dog, the rabbits, doing the cleaning, the cooking, the shopping, the washing, the whole bit. But it was a pleasure for me to be able to do that. And the fact is this, that I was able to do that and still make a lot of money in the meantime while I was doing that. I literally sent out a few emails. And why is that? How is it possible that I could make over $8,000 while doing virtually no work and caring for my wife who needed me at the time? So that was because I had a buyer's list. And a buyer's list is the holy grail. It's the solution. It is the way that you make money online. I'm not saying it's the only way. There are other ways, clearly. I know that. And there are other ways that I make money. But it's the way if you really want to start making money online fast. Okay? Now, the problem is with the buyer's list is that you need to get it. And there are many people that would say, oh, you can just do solo ads and you get all these people subscribe, you build your list. But you're not building a buyer's list. You're building a list of dead people. They're not dead. They just don't open their emails. They don't do anything. They might open some of the emails, but they don't buy, which means they're not a buyer's list. In order for you to get a buyer's list, do you know how you do it? Do you want to know the secret to how you get a buyer's list? You sell a product, and the person that buys it goes on your list. They are a buyer. It's a buyer's list. Get it? It's that simple. Now, I discovered this a couple of years ago, just before I went full time. I identified what it was that everybody was doing. All right. I could see that there were plenty of people out there making lots of money. I could see them posting on Facebook. They were posting their results and stuff, and they were, some of them, maybe showing off a little bit. But anyway, I contacted them on Facebook Messenger. I contacted quite a lot of these big guru affiliates, and I asked them, how much money are you making? And they said typically they would say $10,000 a month. This was a really common answer that I was getting, $10,000 a month. I'm thinking, oh man, could I do with some of that, baby? $10,000 a month would just be sweet. But I thought, I need to work out how they're doing that. And I'd ask them about products, and I'd get products. I'd go and buy, probably just like you, buy product after product after product, and I'd start using it. And I would identify things. I don't know if you've ever done this, but you'd start using a product, you think, there's no way that they're doing this to make that sort of money. There's no way that this is making the sort of money that they're saying. And this was happening a lot. Now, I'm not saying that they were all telling fibs or they were putting out useless, lame products. It wasn't that. I think that they were making money from these products, but they weren't making the $10,000. All right? They were just making some money. How were they making the $10,000? By selling the products and getting the buyer's list, and then using that buyer's list to promote other people's products. Now, they probably don't want me to reveal this to you. There's probably people out there in this industry they'll be watching this video and saying, Trev, shut up, Trev. Don't tell them the secret. But it is the secret, all right? It is one of the big secrets in this game. So how do you get on board and start climbing the ladder and riding the wave of success in this business if you're just starting out as a complete newbie? Or you've got some experience, but you've just not really done much so far. Well, how you do that is you create products, you sell them, and you get a buyer's list. All right. So, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Now you're thinking, oh, that's easy for you to say, Trev. You're a product creator. Well, I wasn't always, was I? I've only been doing this just over 2 years. So, yes, I am a product creator now. I wasn't back then, but I realized I had to be. So I made sure that I was, and I became one. Now, how I started out was I literally went and got a piece of PLR for $5. I downloaded it, and I thought, you know what? That is just lame. I'm not going to put my name to that. So I did what I now call pimping. I pimped the PLR, and I turned it into something that I was proud of. It in no way resembled the original product. I completely redid the whole thing. I re-recorded a load of videos. Now, you don't have to record videos. First of all, if you're thinking, all right, no, that's it, I'm out of here, you said videos, You don't have to record videos. You can just create ebooks. I show you how to create ebooks very, very simply. But in Intrinsic, the most important thing is I'm going to show you how you can create little mini products and launch them very, very quickly. You know, just my fastest one, I was just speaking to one of my students on the phone earlier on, and my fastest product was a 24-hour turnaround, downloading PLR, rewriting the whole thing, recreating the whole thing, branding it, creating the sales pages and the access pages, getting it on Warrior Plus and launching it to my little list internally, 24 hours, one day. All right. So that can be done. I'm nothing special. Yes, by that time I probably had a few months experience, but I'm nothing special. And you can do this, not necessarily in 24 hours, but you don't have to do it in 24 hours. I was just trying to prove to myself that this could be done. So I'm going to teach you how you can do that, but without doing it the way I did it, without needing a website, without needing to create a website and a sales page and a download page and all that sort of thing, members area. You don't have to worry about any of that in Intrinsic, because I've got a clever little system using free tools that you can access immediately, and you can get cracking with this. This is the fastest way that you can make money online, that is going to be you're building foundations, you're building a future. All right. This is the way forward for you in this business. You can start small and you can grow and grow and grow. I'm talking about putting out small product launches. All right. Little mini products that I show you how you can create these. You can go and list them on Warrior Plus for maybe $1, $2. You can maybe have an upsell, a front end of $2 or $3 and an upsell of $5. It's going to be easy to sell, you know, and I show you how to get traffic to those so you can get people who are likely to buy, and they're going to say, yeah, you know, I'm interested in that. I'd like to know how you did that. You give them this link to your sales page that I show you how to create very easily, and then they go and buy that. And, you know, voila, what do you know? Bob's your uncle. You now have a buyer's list. It might only be small, but this list then, you can then mail to that list for your next mini product launch, and you can get sales there, and you can use the other free traffic methods that I show you inside Intrinsic. So I teach you how to do this, create little products, how to launch them and get your buyers list going, but then I show you how to use your buyers list after that to get affiliate sales, and that's where the juice is, that's where the exciting stuff is. All of this is covered inside of Intrinsic. Everything's there step by step, nice and easy to follow. You just go through at your own pace and make sure you follow through, make sure you take action, implement it. Don't just learn it, implement it. Promise me you'll do that. And that, you know, that you'll get back in touch with me and say, Trev, that worked. Thank you very much. I've just got my first commission. You know, your first commission is a wonderful feeling. Your first $10, your first $100 day is like, wow. Your first $200 day is wow. But I clearly remember my first $1,000 day, and that was unbelievable. I left the house here. I was taking Jim for a walk, Jim, my Labrador, and I left the house. I was on about $700 or $800 commission in the day so far, and I was like, thank you so much, you know, thank you so much. As I walked out the door, sales kept coming in and kept coming in. I remember I got down to the bottom of where I take Jim for a walk, down to this main road, and the sales were coming in. I refreshed and I saw that I'd made $1,000 in a day, and I literally got tears in my eyes. My hairs stood on end, and I thanked whatever or whoever is out there, you know, higher intelligence, whatever it is, whatever your beliefs are, I don't know, you know. I don't think any of us really know how all this began, but I was grateful. I said, thank you so much, you know, because that point there, I realized that I had hope. I knew things were going to be okay. And that's a wonderful feeling. You know, when you know that things are going to be okay, you can look after yourself, you can look after your family, you can support your family, you can have peace of mind. Do you know what? Before I went into this business, I used to watch people, I used to see people on the street. I used to think, I was envious that they had peace of mind. I could see they had peace of mind. I could see that they were content. They didn't have the worries that I had. I had huge debts, huge stresses before I came into this business. This business has enabled me to turn my life around. And how crazy is that you could be envious of somebody for peace of mind? It's true. You know, I would look at these people and think, you've got peace of mind. I wish I had that. And that's what you can get, all right? But it's one step at a time. It's nice and easy, and you can do this. And there is no limit. There's no limit on what you can achieve in this business either. That's the thing that I love about it. It's down to you. It's down to you, your personal motivation, how hungry you are, the fire in your belly, how much you want, why you need it, what your why is, you know, why you need to do this, who you're doing it for, you and your family maybe, just you, I don't know, just your family, whatever it is for you. But you can do this, you know, you really can. And it's real, it's genuine, and in Intrinsic, I show you the fastest route into this business, the way we've done it. You know, us kind of successful JVs and affiliates who are doing that magical 10K and more a month now, we've done it by creating products, launching products, getting the buyers list, which before Intrinsic was something that you couldn't probably dream of unless you maybe paid a lot of money to buy into a product or a product launch or something like that, or got somebody to make it for you. But you want to do it yourself. You know, you want to learn how to do this yourself. It's important that you do that. It's a skill that will pay you dividends going forward, because you can also learn how to create things like bonuses, products that you can give away, lead magnets that you can give away, because I'm going to show you that creation process. And then the way forward after that is it's just up. You know, it's the sky is blue, the skies are blue, and the sun is shining in life when you've got this cracked. All right, and it's simple, and you can do it. So just a quick update. Just wanted to say that because I've not even done my full review yet on Intrinsic. But all I will say is that the price it is at the moment, if you have, you know, you've been banging your head against the wall trying to get this to work, and you've maybe come to the realization like me as well, you know, that the way this really was working for everybody was not the little different ways they were saying, like, you know, how to make money on Instagram, how to make money on Pinterest, and how to make money with Facebook, this and that. You know, yes, you can, but how you really make money is selling the courses that teach people how to do that stuff. So that's what I'm going to show you how to do, make your own courses in Intrinsic. All right, guys, so just wanted to give you a quick update there. It's a beautiful day here in the UK, and I am blessed. I'm grateful, so grateful for so many things in my life, and for you guys as well. I just want you to really make some progress. So pick up Intrinsic through my link. You can get all my bonuses, and my bonuses for Intrinsic, let me just remind you what they are if I can find my sheet. 1 second. Right, so when you pick up Intrinsic, you are going to get Affiliate Profit System by me. This is kind of like a whole range of different videos teaching you everything you need to know about becoming an affiliate in this business. Recurry is my passive income training that I show you how to build a recurring membership income without a website. Traffic Cashifier is how I show you how to turn traffic into cash. Commission Impossible is how I show you how to make commissions in any niche in affiliate marketing. Tube Dollars is a YouTube commission training course. Then you've got how to make money on Fiverr. Then we've got my free traffic method. This is my 2019 updated version of that. There's also a Facebook Messenger bot deluxe package training, Insta affiliate, and your first $1,000 on Shopify. So you're going to get all of these when you pick up Intrinsic through my link, all right, because I'm also an affiliate for this product, for my own product as well. So those bonuses are ready and waiting for you in Warrior Plus. You just need to click the link below this video, and that will cookie you, and you'll go through and you get all of those as well as Intrinsic, right? Now let me just say on the OTOs, before you go off and get Intrinsic, which you should do if you haven't already got it, the OTOs for Intrinsic, we've got a done for you section, which is the first OTO that you can get. And in there, I've got done for you assets that are the intrinsic assets. So you don't have to think about it or worry about it. Have I got this right? Have I got that right? They're done for you. You just put in your details and they're ready to go. It shows you the traffic method in there as well to get traffic to these assets to make you money. So that's a really nice little upsell. Another upsell that I've got is my Ninja email training. And this is where I reveal all sorts of goodies on how to get your emails delivered, opened, clicked, and earn money. You know, this is stuff that people in this industry would like to know from me, and you get the chance to buy this through me when you go through the Intrinsic funnel. There's also license rights to Intrinsic, so you can get 100% commission and you sell Intrinsic yourself. Now, you know Intrinsic is selling like hotcakes, and you know it's a really solid course. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make some more money, because it's like having your own product ready to go. all you need to do is send traffic to my sales page for Intrinsic, and if they buy the front end, you get all the money. If they buy an OTO, you get all the money. OTO 1, OTO 2, OTO 3, OTO 4, you get all the money. All right, that's a no-brainer. I've seen a lot of people make a lot of money out of that. So that's the license rights. And then finally, OTO 4 is my Pimper Mastermind collection. And that is how I pimp things, how I started with this little $5 product that I turned into $8,000. My second launch did $32,000. Since I've started in this business, in my one Warrior Plus account alone, where I've done other launches in other people's Warrior Plus accounts, but in my Warrior Plus account alone, I've done over $360,000 in the last couple of years in sales as a vendor. All right, so it shows you that this stuff works. So the Pimper Masterclass is a collection of all my Pimper training, including Pimper Live, the original Pimper, the Pimper OTOs, etc., the Pimper webinar masterclasses, the VIP replays of those, and training that's never been seen before. And that's all bundled up into OTO 4 for you. And that is going to serve you for the future, because that will enable you to be creative, create your own products, create your own, design your own logos, etc., and be your own creative master. So you don't have to rely on people over at Fiverr and then misinterpreting what you want and you having to wait and get revisions and all that. You can do it all yourself. So that's the OTO 4. So that's a funnel for you, and I've put this together to really help you. You don't need to get any of the upgrades, because everything you need is in Intrinsic, but the upgrades are good and they will help you. So if you've got a bit of spare cash, then I would suggest that you consider getting those upgrades, because it's going to make a big difference. You know, you don't have to get them. So I don't want you to think that, oh no, you can't do anything with Intrinsic without the upgrades, but they will help you. They will make a difference. All right. They are pretty sexy. That's it from me, guys. Quick update. Hope you're having a wonderful Friday, and you got a great weekend coming. It's going to be 31 degrees here, 33 degrees here in the UK tomorrow. So it's going to be very, very hot. We're probably going to have a barbecue and watch a film outside in the garden. We've got an HD projector, and, you know, we're going to watch a horror out in the garden. It's going to be pretty cool. So looking forward to the weekend. Hope you are too. And I wish you all the very best. If you've got any questions, reach out to me on Facebook or whatever, you know, just reach out to me and ask, and I'll gladly answer those. I wish you all the best. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.